hosts, and welcome to another Factorio live stream. Today I am going to be building all the radars which we need in order to make the satellites which we will be launching into space. So let's get on to that right now. Okay. If we look at... excuse me. Let's look under military, I think it is. Craft. Oh. That's... Radar 2. They needed... But you... Radar 1 just need iron and the basic circuit. Okay. Well, we can deal with that. Well, that's rolled iron there. Yep, okay, cool. Do we have... We have basic circuits. Which terminate there. So let's bring them down. Hello there. Hello, Zero. Good to see you. Let's bring those circuits across. Have that join up. How's the night going? Pretty good. I would say it is... We are doing quite fine. All right. I managed to do a couple of round the house chores, like done the laundry. No, not. I did the laundry. Yeah, I took the laundry off the clothesline, and I even mowed the lawn. So I feel like I have been a successful adult, doing all the adulting things. Alright. Been quite good. I agree with you there. Now, got to bring that down all the way. That's adulting, yeah. Adulting, not to be confused with adultery. Alright. It goes... Holding, yeah. Completely agree. It seems to be something that was sort of like compelled to do by life. Alright, yeah. That's not the one we want. Ah. Here we go. We've got to bring this down. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Yeah. It's a mess of cabling there. Ah, good thing about tonight. My work night is almost about done. That's good. Oh, hold on. Well, that's a bit of a mess. Let's try switching that to the other side. Alright. There we go. Continue down along here. Just gotta make sure. Oh yeah, gotta be. Scroll out. Make sure I don't get run over by a train. That's the advantage of that other train game. Trains don't tend to run you over. Alright. Let's go down here. Here we are. Alright, let's shift you across. Like that. At least right now there's a possibility that I might have to stay later. Oh. Hopefully you'll be suitably compensated. I don't like people being exploited in their workplace, which is kind of a lukewarm take, but you'll be amazed at how frequently it happens. What's that? Is that the... Yep, that's the right one. Alright. Splitter there. Just like that. We'll allow that to continue. Alright. So we are building this out. Let's get rid of some of this junk that's accumulated. Ah. It's more along the lines of my supervisors don't do the schedule right, didn't plan people for all of the spots. That is very foolish of them. Alright. Goes. Come down here. Alright. Craft radar ones, which is an iron plate, an iron gear wheel, and the basic circuits. Funny part, they're supposed to call, which I wasn't. Ah, supposedly so. Ah, right. Well, hopefully they weren't lying about that to, in an attempt to cause you problems. Okay. This is 3 elements. We're going to have a unwinder here. Like that a style. Let's do that. You there. One, two. Stick that there. I'm not calling anyone if they messed up. It's their fault. I'm to the point of not... Ah, yeah. I've also been there with regards to work. Okay, join that. Now you should be iron, so we'll get a converter here. Iron plate from iron sheet. All right. That should be back by one, so we'll just... I like the fact that you can just do this. If you made a mistake, you can just cut and paste and the bots will fix it up for you. Yeah. Couple more hours. Yeah, that's scummy. Alright. Hi Mario. How goes the mayhem? Mayhem goes good. Excellent. I'm thinking I can use a double-sided one. I can go... something like this construct. All right. There. It's a little... oh. So back by 2 and a little bit more. We'll put it here. There we go. Ah. Kind of here. Hopefully they get back to you in an adequate time. Alright, let's start by moving those into place. Alright, oh. That one too. Now, you'll get that and that. Change you to radar ones. Be a slightly different design. You need a gear sector in there. Right, gear wheels, bonk, like that. Feed into that. Right. Goes you like that. Copy this one up here and flips it over. All right. Oops. That's all well and good. We'll clear that out. We'll copy the cell over again. To do the other side. Okay. You come like that, down into there. Joins onto that one. These two will join. This will become like that. Oh, that goes like that. All right. Okay. We need to split it out like that one, and that's fine. All right. Bring down the brown circuits. Have that join on as well. That will start making our simple radars. All right. Yeah. Bots deliver that in. Have a balancer there just to make sure that nothing goes too awry. Okay. Next step is radar number 2, which needs a radar 1. Steel plate and green gear wheel. Green circuits. Yeah, we already got the green circuits. We added the steel yesterday, or last time we streamed. So let's copy that to here. Alright. Swap you from iron to steel. Alright. Come on. Join there. Ah. See, Mario? Alright. Oh. Extend that down further. The next one. Oops. That's off. That's unaligned. Let's fix that. Okay, fix the power pole. Ridges there. Right. Okay. So we do the same trick, but we need 2 belts in the middle rather than 1. Let's see if we can get standard design for 2 belts. No. These are all circuit based rather than item based. That's fine. It's not like I can't create something. Oh, here come the radars. Let's copy the top of that cell. Like that. stick it there. It's like... even line it up like that. Alright. Switch you to next level of radar. Ah, radar number 2. Can't wait until we change the rates for those things. Not iron gears. We go for steel gears. Alright. So you go that, so we gotta have a long armed one there. That's good. We copy all of that, flip it over. Do the same trick down here. Have that come along there. We copy that completely. Build another cell. All right. Now we have things are joining on. Oh. I need the steel to join in. Let's get the steel in there. Hopefully that is the steel. No, that one's iron. I believe, yeah. Steel. Steel's the one we just recently manufactured, so... that one there. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we combine is that the radars? Yes, it is. Okay. So we're only going to be using those here. So better more. We might use that later. Okay. So let's go that one there. That one there. You go into that spot. You come out. And you go into that spot. You here. Come across there. And into there. And this one will be for the green circuits. Okay. Right. I'm not sure what we do with that other. But that. Stick into that. All right. Next thing to do is grab our green circuits from the supply. There. Make sure that's like that. You go over there. Hold on. Oh no, they're just lining up. Okay. Good. Make sure that's all aligned. All right. It's good. So we're basically expanding our network here. Bus is going to grab some green circuits. All right. There goes. Let's go splitter off into there. And underground. All right. Gonna do the same here. All right. Why aren't I seeing any steel? Oh, there's a belt that's gone the wrong way. All right. We can start scaling up. There we go. All right. That one's there. All right. It is the non-mayhem version of Mario. Or Mario. How are you? Connect that up. Alrighty. Now... Oh! Excellent! How did you enjoy it? I hope you had fun. Goes. We are playing a bit of Factorio, which is how I pass the time between videos. Ah, okay. Cool. Well, basically this is part of the way I keep productive with myself. I know how addictive and time-consuming my video game habit can be, so I only play it when I am streaming. Look forward to the Space Age DLC. Oh! Yeah, the new DLC looks good. And especially, not just the DLC, but also all the quality of life improvements that they're going to be adding to the game. Alright. Now we're getting level 2 of those. Now, just going to check for the satellite. Not the Santa Shrine, just the normal satellite. There we go. Satellite craft. We need radar 5s. And next one level we need steel bearings and advanced circuits as well as aluminium. Okay. Steel bearings. Oh, good. We don't need anything fancy for that. We've already got aluminium on the bus. So we're going to need to bring over red circuits. That's not much of a problem. Alright. Well, that's going on. Well, the easiest thing to do is steal one from here. Oh, we've got the rocket control circuits as well, which we'll probably need to bring over, so makes sense. Doing the whole similar paths, take similar paths. Like that. Ah. I think there'll be plenty of yeah, elevated rails, pasting down landfill in the pasting down landfill in blueprints, the way they've changed that is going to be very good. Oh, it is a very wide main bus, and I actually have several of them. So I tend to put almost everything on. When I'm building a bus-based thing, I tend to put almost everything on buses to some extent. All right. Yeah. If you look at the plan, you can see we've got one bus coming down there, a secondary main bus there, a shorter little one there, and also another big one that goes up here. So, 'tis a bus bonanza in a way. Oh, whoop. There. All right. Now, I'm not sure about the efficiency or the... No, it's not vanilla. It is a C block. So, Angels plus Bobs plus a whole lot of other things to allow you to actually build out from the ground up. All right. Let's get back. Steel bearing, steel rolling ball. Well, do that. Make a little bowling ball plant. Ah. I see belts, I already like it. Yeah. This one's going to be... This one is kind of belt heavy. I think I decided to do that since my previous base was very rail heavy, and I like to have a good variety in my bases. And hello, Lyra. Good to see you. I'll switch you to steel bearing. All right. I see it could have best from the title and the all the sand. C-block overhaul mod overall looks like a torturous experience. Yeah. It's not an unpleasant experience, but it's for a person who has developed a certain taste, I would say. There it goes. Make sure we got these lined up a little bit better. There we go. Ah. Yep, I think that's the truth of it. And I mean, all the bots and the other bits of helpful componentry definitely make a difference. Actually, rather than doing that, steel bearing craft. So 16 balls for one of those. They make... That's a irritating ratio. Go like that. Go like that. Set you to steel bearing. Why haven't we gotten that delivered yet? Don't know. We'll just... we need more, we can duplicate that unit. Alright. Okay. So outside of the range of the radars? Oh, he's been cut off. What's the... Ah, there's the gap. Okay. Yeah, that might be why they weren't getting delivered. Alright, let's go to... Alright. So... Radar 3s. Aluminium plate. Oh, brass gear wheel. Okay. Do I have brass on this belt? What are you? Fortunately, I sometimes can't recognize the colours. Continue up. And that's aluminium, which is cool. We want to make use of that. And you are gold. Silver. Tin. Are we producing brass anywhere? Ah. Yummy, yummy, precious ores. Yeah. That's platinum. Okay, that's copper pipe. Tin to make tin wire. That's more processing for tin. I don't think we have brass. That's all the aluminium. All right. That's the lithium for the lithium batteries. That's more copper. That's some sort of weirdo stuff. What's that? What are you? We make it and then do nothing with it. That's weird. Guess it was important at some point. Okay. I guess we're going to have to make some brass. Brass plate, molten brass, copper and zinc. Okay. Just double check. That's copper and zinc. That's suspicious. Do we make brass on any of the other? No, we didn't make it on any of the other. We made solar, but we didn't make brass. Because that's silicon. Okay, what are you? You're zinc, which you get used. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's make brass. Copper, tin, copper, lead. Okay. That looks useful. Brass. Copper, tin, and zinc. All of them. It's like I was prepared, which I wasn't. I just throw everything on a huge bus, and when they arrive in a useful position, I can make use of it. Okay. So we've got 3. How do we combine those things? In an induction furnace number 4, just like this one's. So we'll copy you, bring it down to here. Add thing. Make that longer. Make that longer. One of the improvements that will come in the next version along with the DLC will be you'll be able to set the values on the ghosts, which will be very handy for a lot of these things we're doing. All right. That down there. doom. Bring you. Bring these ones down as well. Alright. Bring these back along like that. Continue with that. Be able to mix these up. Also be a good sink for all of this. Zinc we've been accumulating. Alright. Okay. Go. Like that. You go down like that one. You combine there. We'll have another splitter for the zinc. All right. Just going to be painfully positioned. All right. Let's see if the purple ones can reach far enough along so we can have a reasonable join. Everything like there is to be expected. Like that. All right. Actually, reset you to... Where is it? Molten brass using tin. All right. The idea is we continue with this. All right. Now, does that stretch over the distance? Yes, it does. Perfect. All right. Now, our bots will continue building that while we do the next bit. Oh. That's curious. There's only one way of doing those casting machines. Okay. Can't have the strand casting for them. Do I have that style of casting anymore? I don't think so, but that's fine. Oh. Casting machine 4. Go like that. We go Gold. Brass plate. Alright. Make sure we got power here. Very nice. Right. There we go. How far am I from rocket tech? I'm at the moment building all the prerequisites for the satellite. So I'm very close to rocket tech. Basically, I have all the technology to build and launch the rocket. I just need the infrastructure. There we go. Yeah. And after building... part of building the satellite also be building rocket fuel, which will be the next big component towards building the actual rockets. Okay, you need gear. Okay. Think run the gears over. Let's go satellite again. How are we for satellites? It would help if I could actually spell. Alright. So aluminium plate, 5 of them. We've already got those on the belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items coming in. Okay. So just working out how to best lay out these machines to handle the demands. So I'm thinking go over here. Like that. And we switch you to the next level up. So you're that one. That one. Set you to being brass. And we need 3 items there, so be the furthest out. Like that, and like that. Copy that there. You'll go in like that. Joint there. Okay, so bringing the items in. Like that. Just realised we're not going to have double things, so there's no point in having it like that. So, there. Okay, it's the brass for those. Aluminium we're going to send along the middle. We'll send bearings along that bit. All right. So radar and red circuits along here. And I've realised I didn't build one of those, but we can get around that. We need a iron chopping up, an iron, sorry, a aluminium unloader, but we can do that quite simply on just on the other side of this belt. Bus. Okay. There we go. And it goes like that. It's going to be a bit weird, but we like weird. Weird is good. There. Bring up these down. Do love the power of cut and paste in Factorio. It is so convenient. All right. Just make sure we got that. This lined up right. Let's say down to here. Good. All right. And I have the basic product, basic policy of get it working, and then if it isn't fast enough, optimize. So I often don't overly concern myself in making highly balanced, optimal constructs until I've got something that's running. Because the biggest optimization is when you go from 0 to any speed faster than 0. Alright. That's going in there. You're our aluminium belts. I'm going to send you across onto that other side. So, just make sure we got you lined up correctly. Although, next time I'm doing a bus-based build, I'm going to actually plan out the buses beforehand so that I just make use of them rather than building them down as I go. I think that would be a much cleaner design. Let's get you there. Stick you like that. All right. Just got out of school. Good. What were you studying? How did it go? It goes. We are building this out. Just gonna wait until we get to our local aluminium rail. There we go. That one. Good, only 2 passed the test and you're one of them. Awesome! Though I'm a little bit concerned about the teaching, if that is what is currently going on. Because the teacher should be ensuring that everybody, or as many as possible, can pass the test. All right. Red circuits. It hasn't been delivered yet. Okay. Change that to aluminium. Copy and paste. There, and you're all powered. Excellent. Don't know anything about music, but you passed. Ah, congratulations. Guessing you were doing... Was it a practical exam, or were you doing the harmonic stylings of 18th century music, aka music theory? All right. Okay, you're waiting for the aluminium. That'll get delivered soon. All right. Also, we'll just check on you. No, we can't build. We can't put in productivity modules on you, which is a pity. So we got. Next step is radar 4s. Oops. Which need titanium. Oh, all the titanium parts. And the blue circuit. Titanium bearings need lube. Okay. All right. Do we have... Oh. Titanium on this bus? And why is that? We don't have titanium on the bus. All right. Do we have titanium on here? Is that titanium or... No, I think that's lithium. All right. The titanium's purplish stuff, isn't it? Yeah, it's purple. All right. Scan through here, just make sure that we haven't... How's my day been going? My day... Ah, here's titanium. Cool. My day's been doing pretty well. Hold on, we... Oh, we cross over to there. Okay. Been working on various things. In particular, doing an animation of... a lambda calculation, well, a calculation of 3 Factorio in a language called lambda calculus. Because I'm going to be doing a series of videos about basically the mathematics of computing. And that will be a definite part of it. All right. Now you... So we could actually go cross by 4. Well, we do that. Okay. Got a nice flow of stuff through here. Gonna scroll out while I cross the rail line because that would be a dumb way to die. I'm just gonna find... Here we go. All right. Let's stick a splitter there. Come around like that. All right. is that green stuff? Ah, it's tin. Okay. Hold on. Is that steel? No, that's silver. Okay, cool. Bring this one down and have it join on with the rest. Oops. Okay. Alright, that's going to be a little bit of a bother. Just go around it. There. We'll follow this until we get to the bit where it joins up with the other ones. We'll have it jump across by one. I think it's easiest. Oh. This is nearly full as well. Oh. A little bit of landfill. Like that, okay. Alright. Okay. Go back by 4. 2, 3, 4. There, and reverse, and I didn't count that right. That's 4. Good. Alright. That's the titanium that we need. And I believe we've got to process that titanium into a bearing. Which we'll need lube for. So let's bring the lube down from the top. And all of this to create a satellite. Actually, not a satellite, but multiple satellites. It'd be a lot easier if I wasn't wishing to scale this to a ridiculous amount. All right. Let's find the fluids. In particular, the lubricant. Did I watch a Starship? No, I haven't watched the whole catching the falling rocket thing. I heard about it and sounded cool, but I didn't do it myself. I was unfortunately deep within the animation mines. Alright. Now I've just got to find useful pipe with the stuff that I want. I'm assuming you did, Ted? How did it go? Okay, nitrogen, rubber, that's kind of the opposite of lubricant. Crystal slurry, there, lubricant. Okay, it goes down that way. Comes across this way. Continues off to there. Okay. Now that's the main bus. So when it's crossing that main bus, that's where we can probably pick it up and have it come down. All right, let's do it that then. All right. Hey, we've got... How's that going? That's going good. And for this, I'll probably end up checking in on my fish systems. See how that's going. Here we go. Lubricant. Well, it's not that much iron coming through there. Might have to look into scaling up things. If that's going to be cause of a bottleneck. All right. Or clean that up. Let's rarely use science. Oh, stuffed that up as well. Not let those things get contaminated. Alright, it's red. Bit of belt weaving. I wouldn't say didn't hurt anyone because probably has in the past. Alright. There. How is our science coming along? We're waiting on more yellow science. And the yellow science is slowly accumulating in the yellow science train, and it's processing slowly but progressively. All right. There. It's a bad position for it, isn't it? Go like that. That's better. I think if we shift to the other side of that, have more luck. We'll just... Can't do it right there because the acid line will get in the way. So, little known fact, sulfuric acid is not something you want in your lubricants. Excuse me. Alrighty. Now, hopefully, this is going to be a bit clean and... Okay, that's... That's better. Oh. Alright. Oh. That's... Spot where the oxygen goes through. Alright. Slip through there. Alright. That's fine. Another good fluid bus coming along. Alright. All lined up with the oxygen pipe, that's good. Let's just go around that. Ah, okay. Go across here and over to there. This next stage. Just checking if there was a shortage of piping, but there's not. So we can continue with this with relative ease. All right. Okay. There. Let's pull that up and move it to there instead. That way we avoid having to move it again. All right. Okay. Oh. And we've got lube actually coming through the tube now. The lube tube. All right. It's interesting, a lot of machines will actually have complicated piping just to make sure that all the lubricant gets put into the right places. I guess that's what our factory is a bit like as well. Although in the case of the factory, the lubricant's being used as a ingredient in one of the things we are building. Yep. All right. All right. We've got to the point where the lubricant's being delivered. So that's going to be for the titanium bearing. Just going to be using the titanium bearing ball. So something about like that construction. Let's have a look at the relative requirements. There's 16 balls, makes 12, so we can do it like that. With that thing coming across there. Let's make a copy of that. And change the settings. All right. So make you into titanium ball bearing, and let's to do that. Be like that. Do titanium that one. And you need product. You can take productivity modules as well. I don't have any in my inventory to spice things up, which is a pity. So go like that, and like that. And there. Bring the titanium across. Copy that like that. Oh, we don't want the... That one like that. All right. Well, this should be the titanium, but that's still... All right. Somehow that got stuck in backwards. I'll fix that quickly. Alright. Bring the titanium down. It's another rare ingredient. Thankfully, the rare and hard to get ingredients tend to be not used in many places, so we get a good amount of them. All right. There. Oops. All right. That's good. All right. Have a splitter here. There. That will take in our titanium. Sticks out there. Make sure that gets a alright. That. Okay. The titanium gears we can manufacture in there. Titanium plates, so we need 1, 2. So that's on the same thing. So 1, 2. Excellent. Now we're just got to bring in the processing units. While I do that, these guys will build. All right. Okay. Need the purple processing units, which will come from this belt over here. All right. Oh, it's another thing of titanium there. That's handy, I guess. Hold on, it says the blue ones. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh no, that's not those. That's something else. All right. Or is it? I think. Here's all the things that you use to make modules. Hold on. You're at speed circuit board. Yep. All right. Ah. No, those are shards. Okay, those are the blue ones. That's the ones I want. So, split up here. Send some over that way. Send the rest down south. Is there a space for that all the way down? Yes, there is. Okay, cool. All right. That's going well enough. Oops. Oh yeah, we can live with that. All right. A couple of useless underground belts there. That should take care of, what are you, blue? Yep. All right. Oh, why are you red? You should be blue. And there should be a blue underground in case we want to extend that. Okay. All right. That's built all. All right, there. We'll go this. You shouldn't be there. You should be. Like that, so we don't need to do that. All right. That's that. That's flowing through there. Unless we've got a mistake in one of these. Doesn't look like it. Oh, good. All right. Let's say double belt. Double belt system like this one. All right. Let's just say one module rather than two. That would be the wisest. Oh, that's a mistake. Well, that's being constructed. I'm going to go and fix a mistake I noticed. done here as well. Okay. Sorry about that. We don't need that. There, if that's what I think it is. Hold on. Yes, it is. Okay. Just gonna split there. Move that. I'm gonna have to get rid of all those extra radars, or just shove them in somewhere later. Alright. Let's go and fix some other mistakes we've made in this radar. Biz, you should be like that. Okay. Let's go. Paste. Ah, I've already... done that. All right. So, one of these is going to carry that half of that, and also half of that. Oh, that's overspec'd then. Ah, good. We're getting those delivered in. Actually, we should bring in the steel just in case. Alright. Alrighty. Those down. Copy those down as well. I'm gonna grab some more of the titanium. Right. There, and oh, this is handy. The other thing we need for this stage is blue. Did I? Oh. Let's change how we do this then. do... Let's go down here. We'll put that on its own thing. We can join... You coming down. Have that split. Loop around there. And that will be all the things that they need. Well, a satellite. Oh no. That was wrong. We also need the satellite itself, which comes from that one. All right. There, and I'm going to have to go like that to purify myself. Get rid of some of this junk. All right. Switch you to your next stage of radar. It's blue. Nope. It's that one. All right. Switch you to titanium gear wheels. All right. And that one's going to be picking up from that because that titanium's going to be on that. Thing. All right. It's probably easier to just run it onto there. Alright, so next stage of radar. Got to go for Nicole and the next stage of processing board. I think that is enough for today. Because we've got a whole lot of stuff queued up now. I just want to check on our fish water processing. How's that going? Okay. So we have enough nutrient pulp. There's nothing holding us back. All the fish are running at 100%. All we'd have to do is get more fish out of here actually to scale it up. We've got, what, almost 30k of... Hold on. You're full. Okay. That's interesting. Polluted fish water drop-off. Good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Blue fish water. Here. Pumping into there. Okay, we've got crystals. Ah. We need to get rid of the excess red crystals now. I think we did something to deal with that before with the others. Yes, do we grind them up or something? Right. Let's have a look. I'll have to get over the other side of the thing. The reason I'm looking at this thing now, this crystal processing creates modules which are a key component in a lot of systems. And will vastly increase our productivity, so when stuff goes wrong with it, it is an issue. Crystals. Okay, I think it's polished red crystal splinter. Usage. We use some productivity. Harmonic crystal splinter. We might want to just make one of those. What else can we use? Ah, we can mill them. Okay. I think we end up milling the blue ones at some stage, so that is good. All right. It's an unfortunate case where demand and supply aren't perfectly in alignment. Okay. At some point, I do want to build myself a Spidertron robot just so I can ride it around the base. Oh. Here's the old base. It's less efficient than the newer stuff. And it's a lot more chaotic and spaghetti-like. As the base evolved, we eventually got into a sort of more regularized plan. Alright. Okay. It's sand. Delivering some efficiency modules. That's cool. Get rid of some other bits of junk. Don't need as many radars as I've got there. Now I'm going towards the shard system. It's up there. Okay, cool. Alright. a lot of our systems are sort of operating passively. And I'm not sure what actually is consuming stuff. I'm guessing science eventually. Especially when things get jammed up like this. Alright. There we go. Crystals. Here we go. That's the milling plant. That's processes access green. We're going to need something like that. To process our access red. Yeah, do we have milling? No, we don't. Just give it a sec. Oh, we still need those filter ones. Okay. Filter inserters. Get some of those. Make sure everything's sufficiently powered. All right. You are coming up through there. All right. So, polished, just the cut red crystal shards. I believe it's the ones that get ground down. So we've got that. So output priority left. And just the location of that pipe. Okay. This comes down. Oh, I thought I built the filter. Oh, it's the blue filter ones. Express filters. All right. Those ore processors are ready to be delivered. It's just... Oh, hold on. Like that. Fortunately, it takes a long time for things to be delivered into here. Now, like that. Okay, that's being processed. I should upgrade you from yellow. Yellow to red's probably a good start. Like that. Okay. So good. That one. All right. So that excess will be dealt with. Okay. Look, that's modules being processed, which means more blue crystals, which hopefully will result in more of the modules that we need being built. Let's just check that. Module. Actually check. So, productivity module. 3, 2, and speed module as well. So these have been rather slow until it's probably picked up now. Yeah, these blue ones are the most popular, I think. Where are you going? Yep, you go off into there. I'll get loaded onto the truck, onto the train. Alright. And then you get delivered into the rest of the spaceship processing. Hopefully... Okay, those aren't in overwhelming demand, which is good. Otherwise, we'd have to deal with that as well. All right. Well, we've unblocked that. Actually, let's check on that blue polished. Yeah, that definitely fixed the problem. It's probably dropping off because the resources that we use to make it have become less jammed. Okay. We can scale that up since we have enough of the resource. Let's do that. Let's just wait a couple of seconds, see if there's... yeah, it's crystallizes in the network. All right. Now, the next... Now, I think that's a good spot to... Hold on, why is that? Oh. We've got back to front belts. Okay, let's fix the back to front belts and then we'll call it a day. Alright. There's a lot of processing getting done as well. See a spike in module generation once that train gets delivered. Oh. Already got 2 productivity modules built. Good. So let's see that fixed up then. Alright. Little ones. Yeah. Alright. That's also why I tend to wait until after I've constructed things before I optimize them, because I could have increased the size of the fish fish guts processing, but the real limiter was the fact that we weren't getting rid of the crystals well enough. Okay. Oh, there's a bit more iron there. That's good to see. The iron ore is flowing smoothly. I love to see that. It's an empty belt, just occasionally shipping one of them, which on the other hand I don't like to see. Landfill is filling in the land. That's going good. How are we going for that? Let's get those belts reversed. See more radars. I should have checked the overlay before I did that, but it's one of these days I'm going to get slammed by a train. Alright. This is our big bus here. This is the iron. More steel. Radars trickling through. Alright. Get down to this spot here. Okay, that's pointing in the right direction. So what style of radar are we using at the moment? Using a level 3. These are making radar 4s. Probably put radar 5s on the network at some point. Okay. There goes the next generation of radar. Good. Oh, might have to update the conveyor belt, upgrade the conveyor belt so they keep up. But that is producing. Okay, let's get back to my main room. Thank you, everybody, for joining me as I played Factorio. Tomorrow, I will be playing... Let's have a look. I think it will be... I've got a schedule. Try plan. Stellaris. Yes. We'll be continuing to attempt to conquer the galaxy with our robotic ball bots. So I hope you'll be able to join me for that. And if it's your first time watching, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you all later. Goodbye.